by Peters Township, trying to make hay on that opening kickoff. They took the ball first. Davis waits, gets it, quarterback run, quarterback keep on the left side. Davis, space, and company driving to top of the formation, snap, the handoff, Wallace Coleman, trucks
work early for the Panthers.
Jabri Wallace Coleman again.
Smartest player in the team, could be the best center to come out of this school.
There he is again. Wallace Coleman explodes inside the 10. You got a goal line stand in him tonight. It's going to be up the middle for Davis. No chance. He is in the end zone for the touchdown.
Does Mikhail Davis start throwing it all over the yard?
1st and 10 for the Panthers as we restart here. 6:52 to go. First quarter. Davis shotgun snap, quick throw near side. It's tipped in the air, and it is intercepted by one of the big guys in the middle for Peters Township. They come up with the turnover at the top of the formation. DeLucia claps, looks, fires, contact in the secondary, and there is a flag on the play as Mikhail Pierce very fast at those end spots. DeLucia on 3rd and 10, scrambles, looks, has nowhere to go with it, and there he is again. Whittington steps up
41 yards officially.
Shanafelt has 8 made this season, puts his foot into it. It's a good-looking kick, and it is no good.
Into competition shape and ready to go for a run to the state final.
And came back just in time for that Strathaven game. As Davis, under pressure, airs it out, got a man wide open, finds him. It's Niall Brown off to the races, and what a job to track him down. And a touchdown-saving tackle by McMillan.
Decision on the run-pass option by Davis.
And they will hand it off. Wallace Coleman to the left. James Franklin isn't recruiting him to be the kicker.
I don't think so, at least.
No, he's recruiting him to be a lockdown corner. Franklin, by the way, standing directly across from where Woosley is kicking this one. He puts his foot into it, and Kenny Woosley adds 3 more for Imhotep with 1:25 to go in the first quarter. Looks going to throw it over the middle. Passing 1st and 20 for the Panthers. From midfield, Davis throws far side. Hawk the catch, trying to get to the outside. Good job. 2nd down at 17. Davis, under duress, will take off for Davis. 3rd and long here with 8:02 to go in the first half. Davis going to air it out, near side, catch made, what a route, and what a throw, and what a catch. 2 for the Panthers. They line up, extra blocker, there is Wallace Coleman. Wallace Coleman bounced off one defender, stayed alive, hop-stepped out of a tackle, spun around and got the... Pushing this Peters Township defense to the brink. Wallace Coleman off the left side, the wing in. Low snap, Davis is able to handle it, but Wallace Coleman, Davis looks over at that sideline, his offensive coordinator, Glenn Hutton, replaced Mark Schmidt. As Davis looks, gonna scramble, step up, Davis, room, Davis to the left side, Davis out of an ankle tackle, Davis cuts back, what a run to the pylon. Is he in? He's marked down, no, they give him the touchdown. Man in motion as McCullough comes back this way. DeLucia looks, comes back the other direction, finds his man over the far side. Good job on this play by Peters Township. 1st and 10. Motion. DeLucia looks, fires, little fade, and there's contact again. He kind of ran through. DeLucia, they'll hand it off. Sarcone this time.
Counting on that front 5 to hold up against the front 7 here for Imhotep Charter. 4 down linemen.
DeLucia fires, little fade, back corner end zone. The catch is made for the touchdown. What a grab! What a grab!
The special teams end, of course, where he's standing right now in the backfield.
See how they play this up offensively with 2:49 to go. Imhotep still has 3 timeouts as well. Design run, Davis up the middle, big gain into Peters Township territory. 1st and 10 from the 47. Davis hands off Wallace Coleman. Trying to get up on 2 minutes to go in the half. Imhotep in front by 10. Davis wants it, looks the far side, stretching catch on the far side is made. Stops because he was out of bounds for the 28. They hand off Wallace Coleman. bouncing around, bounces off one defender, want to cut to the outside, spins around, is crunched.
Has him verbally committed.
Yeah, I'm sure Uga can't wait as Davis goes up the middle, left side, Davis diving to the pylon, Davis, touchdown, Imhotep.
The Panthers team here today.
DeLucia will have an empty set here on 1st and 10 from the 31 with 1:23 to go in the half. He fires to the far side. McCullough the catch, sidesteps the defender, cuts back in somewhere in the second quarter, and it was not credited. So they still show both teams have 3, unless that was an official timeout. That one's tipped in.
To be a little bit more aggressive, it's 2nd and 10.
Empty set again for DeLucia and this Indians offense, trying to get it back to a 10-point lead. Little slip screen with Shanafelt, and no hurry for Peters Township. They get everybody set, 3rd and 7. DeLucia, little fake throws, and that one is incomplete. Trying to feed
that they're more effective offensively when they're in the hurry up and not allowing Peters Township defense to get set.
DeLucia on 3rd down, man in motion, snap, fakes. DeLucia to throw it, looks, dumps it out. Sarcone out of the backfield, trying to get to the corner, does, turns up field, and then he is rumbled out of bounds on the Peters sideline, short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a 4th down. They're too deep in their own territory despite being down by 7. Beg your pardon, 87 yards. They got a couple there on that opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but now it's in the hands of Imhotep one more time as Wallace Coleman near side, and he is going to get across the 30 base.
But he's bringing that contact on and falling forward.
1st and 10, they do give him the 1st down. Wallace Coleman, another carry, burst through the middle. Wallace Coleman off to the races. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Wallace Coleman, 9:44 to go in the 3rd quarter, and he takes it to Imhotep for that as Davis goes back to pass on 3rd down, under pressure, throws it, far side, it is battled for, and it is caught. 9 and 10 for the Panthers at the Peters Township 36. Davis hands off, there's Wallace Coleman back in the lineup, burst out to the left side, down the sideline, twisted around. With 5:50 to go in the 3rd quarter, Davis still out there at quarterback. Fakes it, throws, zips it for Hennigan, and that is incomplete. With 5:44 to go in the 3rd quarter. 3 at the bottom of your screen. Davis, design quarterback run again up the middle.
Good get for Pat and Narduzzi. Quite frankly, both of those guys were.
See this season, Peters Township has a 3rd and 12. DeLucia to throw it. Looks over the middle. That one's knocked away. Excellent coverage by Woosley. Shin 6, the handoff. And there is Coleman.
A challenge in the Whippeal for years to come.
One of those young sophomore quarterbacks that have taken over that league throwing the football. As Imhotep, another big stand that time defensively is Andre Cooper, the big guy. DeLucia, you have Matt Sieg at Fort Cherry, who is just throwing up all kinds of record numbers. They were in the state championship at the 1A level. DeLucia will throw it here on 2nd down, far side, tip, dangerous heel. Another talented young quarterback in the WPIAL from Western Beaver, who is putting up monster numbers as well at the young age. So it's a young man's game out there right now at the quarterback spot as DeLucia fires that one across. Fortunate pleasure to call the Big 33 with him a couple years ago. That was a pleasure. He's a brilliant mind. And Wallace Coleman again. Her 1st round anyway, and just could not come up with a win at that level as Davis will sling it over the middle. Catch is made, and breaking loose is Hennigan, and he's down the sideline, trailed, tackled, but he gets inside the pylon for the touchdown. We'll attempt the point after. And again, Woosley has been doing his part here tonight. The special teams field watching Imhotep warm up with Cathedral Prep or a team like that, and you just knew that one team was laser focused as Sarcone breaks free on the biggest run of the night for him, and he is all of that for more with the one that they're going to get here tonight, because this is going to be the culmination of a completely revamped philosophy as DeLucia takes off up the middle. Good run by DeLucia inside the 35 ball up front that start. So they have 3/5 of their offensive line back. Their starting quarterback, DeLucia, back, is quality in having guys play out the string, you don't want them to get hurt, obviously, but just to understand what it feels like and not to want to have that feeling again. Watch the opposing team celebrate so they have that motivation. And I think there's something to that with even down at this level to have your guys stay out there. But TJ Pleck going to get some of his younger players a chance here to play in the state title game as Rose throws near side, catch is made, and a hard, absolutely rockish hit. He leads the Panthers defense. They throw to the end zone, catches there, and the catch is made by Aspinall for the touchdown. Good throw by Roast. Peters Township, as we hit 3 minutes to go. This one has really not been in doubt since the latter part of the first quarter. As Davis takes the snap, Wallace Coleman bouncing off the left side, finds room. Wallace Coleman turns on the Jets. Great area of West Point in New York, where he will play collegiately for Army. And hat tip to him for doing that as Ward gets the carry again on 2nd and 9. Nice run. 65 days has paid off as Davis will take one more snap to make it official. He does so. He kneels down. They throw the ball up in the air. And that is going to do it. Imhotep Charter comes back to Cumberland Valley. And they grab the PIAA